That is not Ratchet.
Hold on.
I love Crosshairs.
I don't. It's not accurate.
Hi everyone, my name is M.
I'm Alaska.
So the last tier video I did was I judged them based on their personality, but we weren't doing BAYFORMERS. So today we're doing BAYFORMERS and we're being really judgmental. we're being really judgmental and we're judging them by like their character design and how well it goes with like their original design. For S tier, they are, okay, so I have like, I always put names next to each S tier, so this is like their criteria. So S tier is absolutely delicious. They're better or as good as the original.
Gordon Ramsay level quality.
Yeah, this is a 5-star level. A is not as good as the original, but they still capture that character. B tier somewhat captures the character, but they're like still like appealing as like a design. C, that isn't my boy or my girl. There are some girls in here, but still it's a cool design. D tier is just, interesting. E is cursed. F is bro. What the fuck? That shit ugly as hell. God damn.
Smooth version over
his titties.
I mean, I think the issue is that like Optimus Prime you think of, he's a truck. He's got that wide chest frame. You know,
he's a toaster.
He's built. He's too smooth.
The action figure that they had to make for the number 5, and they had to like add all sorts of like stuff to it because like the movie version doesn't have like the tires.
This is a Power Ranger.
That is a Power Ranger.
That's the I couldn't pick a single color, so I kind of went with the mood Ranger.
But you still know like who it is though.
But this is like a B- in my opinion.
A B-?
B-.
Okay.
He changes a lot depending on which show you're watching or movie.
Yeah, so he already has that like, there's never a consistent like Megatron, I guess. The hands kind of bother me. But then again, they're all like that, so I can't really like...
fingers at the end of my hands.
Because you're supposed to have like really big, like chunky hands. But then again, that's just the problem mostly with like BAYFORMERS is that they're always, like people describe them as they just look like a bunch of trash stuck together. Like there's not, like the design's definitely like streamlined towards like the end of the series. Like they get more closer to the original like 80s and what's expected of Transformers. Does it capture Megatron? Is the question.
The poses are striking. They've got the evil glowing red eyes in case anyone was like, hey, that robot looks kind of cool, I'm gonna start rooting for him. No. But I'd say it's a solid A tier. There's nothing like...
Yeah, I would say like this looks like an A. This is an A to me.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just,
Yeah, this is an A. We're gonna give him an A.
It's not. It's...
Fuck.
Who?
I think about this one a lot. That is not Ratchet.
Hold on. F tier.
F. This is an F. First, okay, hold on. I have so much to say about this.
Take him to Brazil.
Why does he have tusks? Why does he have tusks?
I'm sorry.
Right here. Those are tusks. They like move with his lower jaw. Why is that there? Second of all, he's an ambulance. Why is he red and yellow? Like Mickey D's. This is supposed to be like an American, like, mountain ambulance or something. I'm like, we're not in the mountains.
Even if we were,
this doesn't work. Be careful with Darn. But we're gonna stick him where he belongs.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
F for fuck you.
F for, that's not even the same guy.
I'm not a Ratchet hater, by the way, but I am a BAYFORMERS design hater.
I liked him too. I remember seeing him in like a few games and through like a few different animated series. That's not him. Yeah,
they got the Mercedes. They said Mercedes people are evil. Honestly, I'm gonna say C tier. Like, that's not Soundwave, but it's kind of cool.
I guess they updated him for the modern age because it would go up from boombox to, I'm assuming, advanced speaker system.
Yeah, like it's not Soundwave. I'm gonna say C.
I'd say C.
C.
C, maybe D tier, but yeah.
Yeah. If there's someone worse, someone like better, we can move him down to D.
Because it's like, if the whole point is that he's supposed to be like a stealth bot, you know, and like recording what people say and then, you know, bring the information back to Megatron.
Oh shoot, did I not add a picture of him? It is there. He's a C tier.
Yeah.
Solid.
It's cool. F tier.
Why?
Just to mess with you.
Okay, I was like, hold on. Hold on. I love crosshairs!
Alright, so...
But the trench coat!
The trench coat
They made metal into a trench coat that flowed.
Yeah,
that is so cool.
I think it's cool, but what is his original, like,
His original design is not nearly as cool.
So this is a case of, we're arguing he should be S tier because he got a glow up?
Yes, he did get a glow up.
This
is his original design. Like, there's nothing really special about him. But like when you see this, you're like, oh, I know who that character is.
It's the guy.
It's him.
I do like the cube version, but yeah, I'd say if we're moving him to S tier, I think we also need to move Soundwave up a tier because it okay.
Yeah.
The boombox thing was cool, but like, I think that one's kind of cool too. Maybe move him up to B tier.
So he's going to S.
Put him in S tier.
Yes.
There's no other way we're getting.
Yes.
The video will cut. I'll be dead. The video will continue with.
Yeah, if certain people don't get to one extreme or the other.
So moving on.
I want to say it's a D.
Let me look at the.
Cause just kind of like you look at it and you're kind of like.
Yeah,
that's kind of freaky.
I don't want to shoot it. Like,
yeah.
I'm not having a ratchet vibe.
Yeah, like I'm not quaking in my baby seal leather boots right now. Like I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's interesting like on its own.
Yeah, if it was its own thing, I'd be like, oh.
Yeah, it's cool, but like it's not like.
Yeah, I don't think. Oh yeah, it's the guy. It's him.
It's him. They also gave him a mouth.
The issue.
And that's where I have an issue. Because, like, do you know what, like, Impurata is?
No, but I've seen him before.
Yeah, like, the whole thing with Impurata is that you're supposed to take away everything except for, like, their eye. Like, they're not supposed to. It's supposed to be a punishment. So they take away your capacity to express emotion. So having the mouth, even though it's not, like, you obviously can't express much emotion with that. It's still like a mouth.
Or maybe they
like the little mandibles still move, and like you can still use that to like
express disdain by kissing at someone, having them expand. I guess I don't. It's not accurate.
But
also,
it's still cool. It's kind of cool though.
It's cool, but like robotic looking eye thing. I mean, it isn't even in the image. Yeah, like this. Even that here. Yeah. It's like. Whereas other Transformers kind of look like people. And I'm now realizing this for the Parada thing. He looks more like he's a robot.
Yeah, like it's
giving him the combination of the lips, like you were saying, in addition to like the round Cyclops-like eye, makes him feel like, oh, that's a dude, instead of like, oh man, what happened?
This is a C for me.
C tier. I was gonna put him in D tier.
D tier?
Because there's not like. Even if we're gonna go with their new thing of like, oh, well, how is it Santa as its own original character? You're one of the characters that I gaslight myself into believing I saw.
Yeah. I kind of want to give him an E. Like to me, this is cursed.
Our Bayformer Titus, we took all the colors out of them.
Yeah.
I don't think, Michael Bay, if you ever see this, just so you know, most people identify Transformers by their color palette.
Their color palette.
Like, take all the bad guys and make them silver.
Yeah, exactly.
You know that, right? Like,
they're evil because they don't have colors.
I'm
like, no, some of the most evil people are colorful as fuck. Like,
yeah. B tier.
B tier?
B tier. B
tier?
They don't have much to go off of, and most of my complaints are like, please give him back his color.
I want to give him an E. You want to give him a B. Can we compromise and give him a C?
You want to put him in E tier? What did he do?
He's so strange looking. Like, he looks like the evil, like, robot from Robots. I'm giving him a C. I'll give him a C. Transformers. Like, I like it when they're like just solid masses, like, you know how a person would be.
Yeah, this, again, I get they tried this.
But this looks like someone stuck needles together. It's kind of cursed.
It's kind of cursed.
Do we put an E? Because to me this is better than Ratchet. I'd rather look at this than Ratchet. I'm gonna put him in E.
I think we put him in E.
Yeah.
But arguably, if we're trying to, like, gun to my head, I have to get this right, I'd probably put him in F tier.
Yeah. Fuck!
Oh,
fuck!
Oh.
Can we please just kill it right away?
No, S tier, I love him.
Please let me kill them. Not yet.
What happened? What?
I wanna cry.
Where did they get the inspiration for this? Look!
They massacred my boy!
No, they massacred my boy!
They really took Wheeljack, went...
But... Okay, stop.
This is arguably worse than Ratchet. Like, honestly, this is offense to Ratchet, putting them in the same tier.
We're putting him in G tier!
We're putting him in G tier, guys! This is the French one, who's not French.
No. I hate the accent, but I can get rid of it.
French.
Why is he French?
Why
is he French?
Interesting choice, but like... Huh? Also,
I want to hear, like, the reasoning behind why they made him French.
I'd say he's not terrible.
He's not terrible, he's still... Like, looking at this is like pretending it's not Hot Rod, like it's just some new character.
Yeah.
I like this. I'm not a Hot Rod stan, I'm a DJG stan. I want to say this is a B or a C.
I want to put him in the lowest tier I possibly can.
No!
And I understand he's not Wheeljack tier. He's not
frenzy tier.
He's not frenzy tier where they
I think he's more than interesting. Like, he's not as cool as Optimus or Soundwave.
They did give him colors.
But he's better than Ravage.
Yeah, okay.
I want to say an A. Like, this is Bumblebee. But it's always like they captured he's yellow, he uses his doors as wings, he's cute. Do you want to give it an S?
I'd say we put this version of Bumblebee in S tier, because this is
S tier?
Yeah, this is what most people think of when they think Bumblebee.
Yeah. My first question is, why does he look like a dog? Like, his nose, like, he's very, like, bear or, like, dog-like. Like, you know, like a bear nose or a dog nose?
Oh, they took his unique colors.
They took his color! I want to give him a hot interesting. I don't think it's cool. It's just kind of like, you see it and you're like, yeah.
I do remember him being...
I think he was green. Like, they still went with, like, the very rough soldier
Yeah, I did.
veteran. Yeah.
I like the beard. That was.
I do like the beard because some Transformers do have facial hair. Like, that kind of pissed some people off. They're like, why does Hound have facial hair? I'm like, no, some of them actually do have facial hair. Mm-hmm.
Good job. y'all stop Michael Bay from being the color vampire he is.
Yeah, exactly.
Sneaking up on the Transformer and sucking the color out of it. Whoever did that,
good
bravo.
job! Like, they did
Is
tone down
Optimus,
his colors.
but it's still green.
They did tone down his colors, but when you're considering, like, this isn't a cartoon, and he's also having to share screen time with Crosshairs, who is very bright green, like, they made him work with Crosshairs.
Yeah, you have to change up his
So
color.
considering, like, they considered the team that he was going to be working with, they even had cigars, which is, like, the cigar thing, they just call it a cigar. Like, this character has
a lot going on.
a lot going on, but, like, also the fact that they kind of based him off of John Goodman, who was, like, the voice actor. Like, they did, like, the make your character look like the voice actor so the voice fits.
I want to put him in, like, A tier.
I want to give him an A, yeah! I was like, this is... Like, it's Hound. It is Hound.
Yeah, because the original, if you compare the original to, like, this version of Hound, it kind of looks like a younger version of Hound. Can we see just one Decepticon with colors?
And one Decepticon with colors. I don't even know if there were.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's got a green face. I have a lot of conflicting feelings about this.
Right.
He had the sniper gun face.
Yeah, the full
sniper monkey. I thought that was kind of badass.
I thought
coming out of the swamp and then your face turns into a sniper. Like, it's not lockdown, but it's still kind of cool. I don't. Okay.
And then that sounds like the definition of what you have listed for C tier.
Yeah, he does. But also, like, his nose kind of throws me off. Like, but he's supposed to be, like, very skeletal, like, zombie kind of like you're getting into, like, he's supposed to look evil.
Do you like the scratch mark?
He does have a scratch mark.
Yeah, I put him in C tier.
He's a C tier, yeah. Nickname. I call him Cogman every now and then because they have, like, you guys have the same personality, I'm gonna be honest. Running. I
have never broken somebody's arm and got recorded doing it.
No, you have not broken someone's finger.
Yeah. Yeah, do we have was he an original?
I was gonna say, I was like, I think this might actually be an original.
Because then that's a completely different set of
Cogman, G1.
Again,
yeah, Cogman is a character introduced in Transformers: The Last Night movie, so this is a original BAYFORMERS character.
Yeah, they put a lot.
I like the fine detail.
They put a lot of effort.
They made him look fancy, because he is fancy.
He doesn't even have an alt form, so I mean.
Like, we don't have to worry about that. Like, his only purpose is supposed to be like a not a maid, but
butler.
Like a butler. Yeah. He might be a monoformer. Like, he might be against like transforming. So now we're looking at it from, I guess because he doesn't have an original character that he's based off of, does he look like a Transformer? I want to give him a B. Because he does have, like, he is a Transformer, like...
But there's so many design elements that they skimped out on.
Yeah, like, to make him look more like a Transformer. Like, even giving him, like some people turn into, like, USB drives or, like, stuff like that isn't vehicles.
I'd say give him a B tier.
He's a B, yeah.
Because he's not bad, but like...
He's not bad, but to make him look more like a Transformer, they could have added...
Yeah,
I think it's called kibble. Like,
yeah.
the little parts that you see, they call it kibble.
Yeah,
and it's considered scary if someone doesn't have that, so Cogman is very terrifying. Starscream, the flying Dorito.
What did they do to his head?
Okay, hold on.
What did they do to this shit?
Starscream has had a lot of different designs, but his whole thing is like he's camp. Like, he's just a lot. Like, he's supposed to look like a weirdo.
He doesn't really like give off that vibe of like this is Starscream. Like if you told me that this was like an ancient like general that Megatron had called up for like a special mission and he had a completely different voice, I'd be
You're
oh,
right.
okay.
You were really
there's
right.
There's nothing about him that's like, no, that's Starscream. What are you talking about? Like,
is this gonna be a C?
I'm probably C or lower because it doesn't scream. It doesn't scream.
It doesn't scream.
It doesn't scream Starscream.
But something about the face is like kind of throwing me off.
It's this character.
I don't know if this is like an alternate design because it doesn't, like the picture that I found, like there's so many images of like what she looks like online. The image here does not match that. So I'm gonna go with what I see here as like the face, but for the body I'm gonna look here because it's a little bit clearer. Yeah, it's very hard to understand where things start and where things end. And also, because have you seen like, the opening scene for the Revenge of the Fallen, which is the one that she's from? Have you seen that recently?
I have not seen that recently.
Okay, it's a very fast-paced scene, and like these characters like flash by. So like the fact that she's already hard enough to like understand from a still.
Yeah.
And you can't
This
understand.
was moving. I'd be like, what are you?
Yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck am I looking at? And that's exactly how I reacted to that scene. I was like, I don't understand what's going on. I don't get where things start or end. I'm gonna give her
C tier, D tier.
I'm gonna give her a D. They were like motorcycles, but they like extended, like they like unfolded, so it's like she would go like this. Like her bottom wheel is down here, so she's riding on one wheel and then her other arm is a gun.
Okay. Yeah, I like this one a lot actually.
It's cool.
They didn't have to add this.
Did they do that with RACHET?
No. That's what I'm saying. RACHET looks like an android.
Did I make her I'm gonna look at this later, but I feel like they all look like this because like the action figures, they all look like the CHROMIA one.
Yeah.
You wanna give her a C?
C tier.
C tier?
No, what are you talking about? No, this is good. I like this.
It's not CHROMIA though.
It's not CHROMIA.
It's not CHROMIA.
I'd give this one B tier, maybe A tier.
You hurt Tarn?
No.
And you disrespected CHROMIA. I want to do C tier so we can put her in between.
Okay, unique design. I like the balancing on one wheel thing. That's awesome.
Yeah, like what they do with the
I
CHROMIA
see
one.
colors. I'd say this is arguably better than the original design. Like,
defend your point.
Whole thing.
If you let me have my crosshairs, I might give you a little one.
This one looks like a transformer. I mean, it might be just the bottom wheel balancing on top of it thing she's got going on.
Yeah, like it's not like the humanoid, I guess.
Yeah, it's not like a straight up humanoid. It looks foreign. It looks cool. Look, that screams transformer.
Where do you want to put her?
S tier.
You want to put her in an F?
Both are good.
If you like her a lot and you gave me my crosshairs, I will give you your
He's already in S tier. I wasn't gonna be able to do anything about that.
We could fight afterwards. I almost forgot to do the threat. If you fight with us about any of these rankings,